Hey everyone, it's Craig at Private Fairway. We got a couple months left here in the season, and I want to show you something you may not think about when you come in and use time here at Private Fairway. A lot of times we come in, we spend a lot of time hitting our driver, hitting our irons, playing a little virtual golf, but one thing we don't really hardly ever do is work on the putter. And a lot of times that's because we think, oh, in the simulator the putter must not be very good. It must be a little gimmicky. It's not the same as putting outside. And what I'm going to show you is that you can actually really improve your game when you putt on the TrackMan. I've been using the putting setting the last 4 or 5 months, which basically means when I play virtual golf, I turn on the putting so that I have to putt. And what it's really helped me do is keep my putter square through the ball, and really work on my tempo. And then I found when I've been putting outside, it's really helped me improve because I've really been improving my putting stroke. So I'll show you a fun way to do it. I usually just do it when we play virtual golf, but a fun way that you can do it is you can do it by using practice mode here and pulling up a course. So for fun, let's go to Muirfield Village. We'll pick the 18th hole. We're going to pull up the 18th hole here, and we're going to put it on practice mode. Now, it always puts you on the tee, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to put the ball right up here on the green. So we'll just pick a spot like that, and we're going to put it here on the green. And the setting that I like to use is aimed putting. So what happens is the computer reads the break for us, and you can see that we have this kind of little right to left break, or kind of a big right to left break. And it's 17 feet, downhill 1 inch. But we could say, oh, let's create one that's a little more, let's just create one that's uphill. So let's put it like a 14-foot putt. It's fairly straight. It's uphill 4 inches. And that's going to be our putt. We're looking here at the clubhouse there at Muirfield Village. So the way we can do this is, the way I have it set up here is the middle of the mat is 12 feet from the screen. Now you might remember this from when we did the orientation and I had you putt. You probably haven't putted much since, but if you put the ball here in the middle of the mat, it's 12 feet to the screen, but we have a 4-inch uphill putt. So what we want to do is just calculate that, knowing that we probably need to hit it a little further. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hit a putt, and I'll show you how we can learn from it. All right, so I hit that first putt, not bad. I hit it out there. I can also, something that's fun to do, a couple of things to look at. So one is this launch direction. So you can see on the launch direction that I actually pushed it 2.8 degrees to the right. So that's why we missed that putt. If I click this, the other thing I can do is I can come up here and click from the pin. Let's just turn one of these off, like spin axis, we don't care about, save. So it finished 35 inches from the pin. So 3 feet, I hit it to 3 feet. Not too bad, not great though. So let's start again here. 14 feet, let's not leave the putter open, hopefully. I pushed that one too, 1.6, I felt it. Hit it a little too hard. 5 feet from the pin, that's no good. That one should be good. Oh, pulled it just a little. Maybe hit it a little too slow. Accentuated the break. That one I pushed again, but it looks like it's gonna go. Yep. Oh, I didn't push it. I felt like I did, but you can see my launch direction on that was just 0.2 degrees, so pretty close to zero. So you can do this on the TrackMan. You can try a lot of different things. If you want to create like a kind of a long putt, we could put the ball over here, create kind of a big sweeping break, 33-foot putt. And what it's showing you here, see how these two lines, one is kind of slow, one is kind of fast. That's if you hit the ball a little faster, hit the ball a little slower, right? So you know that from playing outside. If you hit the ball a little slower, it's going to break a little differently than if you hit it a little faster. So we got 33 feet. It's downhill 12 inches, so that's a lot downhill. That's probably too hard. Oh, not too bad. A little bit open to the right. Not bad, a little bit soft. All right, so what did that finish? 27 inches. We'd probably be happy with that, right? From 33 feet. That one's way too soft. So you can see that by practicing with the putter, you can actually work on your putting stroke and work on keeping it straight. So it's really about keeping that putter straight through the ball and making your putting stroke really smooth. So a little open. That one feels like it might be good. Oh, it's close. Okay, so come on in, use your time at Private Fairway, turn on that putting. I like the aimed putting setting. Add that to your virtual golf rounds and work on your putting. You'll find that you'll save a few putts on your next round because you'll have a little more confidence in being able to keep that club square through your putting stroke. I hope that's useful, and we'll look forward to seeing you around.